AutoLux Chicago, the Astrolac experience explained. Like and subscribe to the AutoLux Chicago YouTube channel.
Okay, people, what's up? Doing a little look around for right now. People always asking me, where did I get the front conversion for this van? It's a 1989 Chevy Astro van. It's the short model, which usually has the double doors in the back, but I combined the doors of a newer model that has the lift hatch, if you're familiar, and I made it one hatch to work out to do what I want to do in the back. All right, back to the front. This is, and I repeat for those people who are skeptical, an actual Cadillac Escalade 2013 Platinum Edition. And when I say Platinum Edition, that means it's all one piece, because on the non-Platinum Edition, this grill section is separate from the bumper. On the Platinum Editions, it's all one piece, and you also get this chrome piece at the bottom that doesn't come with the standard Escalades. Okay, so that's an Escalade front end. Those are Escalade lights. They're not some aftermarket do whatever hickey. You see the Cadillac symbol in there? Yeah, Escalade lights. I sourced everything off of eBay. It was a whole lot cheaper. You just have to find something that's not too messed up. On my problem right here, which this came out great. This matches the curve almost to the actual bend of the fender. But right in here, I had to cut this down and then reinstall the little lip to make it look more factory looking, because it was too far back. Because on the Escalades, they come back about that far. You see my hand, it comes back about that far, so you have to cut it all the way up, then you have to shape it to the shape that you want your wheel to be able to turn, depending on the size of wheel you're using. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. And this too is also an Escalade part. It's not no go out and get it specially made for the do a conversion on a van. No, this Escalade part that I made the slits into my factory hood and made it fit. I hope this clears up some things for some people who are looking to either do this or whatever they want to do. And on the back, I will show you this also. Might be seen, someone might ask about it. That piece, that's sourced from a 2013 also. And it's the rear light. And what I did was kind of molded it. It's still need a little more doing, but I had to cut a pretty good much of it off from the, because it comes all the way out here, but on my bend I couldn't have it all the way out there, so I had to cut it to make it fit on there and then attach it. Okay, like I was saying, this is the back door of a newer model Astro van. It's the models that had the split door at the bottom and the whole window at the top. And what I did was I put the double doors at the bottom together, and I also attached the lid to the double doors, so it's all one piece. You can see some videos of where I was doing that. If you look at my videos, at least I think I put them on there. If I didn't, I'm gonna include them on there because I meant to put them on there. And that too is also an emblem piece that's usually seen on the 2000, I think 7 or 8 to the 2000, and when they stopped that model of Escalade, when they went to the newer model Escalade, that's the same little piece. And I like it because, one, when you're behind me, you can say, oh, that's that old crazy Astro van that he put a Cadillac front end on, or he got a kit to put on. It's not a kit, it's an actual front end. But anyway, call it a mutt, whatever you want to call it. Also has a LS motor in it now, so yeah, it's becoming more of a mutt. But anyway, just to clear up for a couple of people who was asking the question, you know. And I had some people ask about what the interior looked like. I don't feel like getting into that right now, but I'll show you a little bit. Remember, this is an 89. Uh-oh. I don't have my keys. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Had to get my keys. All right. This is the interior. A little dirty right now. Now, you notice on these doors, remember I said this was a 1989? These are not 1989 doors. These doors came out of, I think, 2005 maybe. And what I did, I had to, ran out of video. Well, my phone wouldn't record. I don't know why it's doing 6-minute videos, but anyway, 6-minute videos. Anyway, yeah, these doors are out of a 2005, I believe it was, with the electric and the side mirror controls on them, and the tweeter. That was another reason I got it, because it had the tweeter a little there, and of course the door speaker, because on the 1989 model, the door looks nothing like this. Okay, it doesn't look anything like this. Of course, that's a Grant steering wheel. Got a Joing 10.5 radio. Seats. These are Nissan Maxima seats. I think it's 05 Maxima. I like them because they had the backrest and up and down and forward and back for the seats on both sides. The seats in the back came out of, I think, a 2007. I think it's 2007 or 5, somewhere in there. It was the luxury model where the seats were real plush, and I did like those seats. They're nice. They're real comfortable, and I never get to sit in them, but yeah, they're real comfortable. Got the crocodile top to it, and of course it didn't have this center console. I installed that also. I think that's about it. Of course, you can see it's all blacked out. Did it all in black. Oh, and another thing, the panels in the back. Yeah, I can cut the light on. See that panel in the back on the side? That's also out of a 2005. And the panels in the back, in the very back, are out of 2005 that I made fit. They don't usually fit. You have to make them fit. Do a couple of cuts here and there. And I've done some fiberglass work that I need to finish. I hadn't finished it, but yeah, those back pieces are also out of a 2005. And another thing, this seat, this is not the original location seat. I think I did a video on the seat. I made a bracket. Normally this seat would probably be about right here. The seat would be about right here. So I moved the seat where it could be more centered with the door. And this was a 3rd row van, but I didn't want the 3rd row. Don't need 3rd row. So I made a bracket so that the front bracket would work. The front part of the bracket would work, but I made another bracket at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it under there. That locks into the front side of the 3rd row seats. That way it put the seat like in the middle. When you open the door, it's like right there. Like, I think factory should have did it more like that. But anyway, and I think that's it. Of course, that door is the factory door. Couldn't get a cover to change that out. I was thinking about doing some fiberglass stuff, but you have to have it kind of slim, because when it slides out, it would hit if you had any kind of, yeah, what you call them, put on there. But yeah, I was thinking about doing something right there, but I don't know yet. I got a lot of other things I want to do before I worry about that. But the interior is okay. Up under this rug is a black rug. I just put this rug down because it's durable, deadens a lot of more sound. So yep. So I hope that gives everybody the outlook they want to look at. And that's it. I cleaned the outside up pretty good. Loud moped going by. But yes, that's the deal with the front end. There's no kit you can buy that I've seen yet. I know they have one for the older model Cadillacs. They have a kit for you where you can buy it, but not for this model. And to be honest, I'm thinking about, because I've seen some sources on eBay where they're a little bit cheaper now, I'm thinking about putting the newer 2000, I think they started 16 or 15, the newer front end on it. I like the lights better. I kind of like the grill style of this one, but I think I can get used to the other one. So I'm thinking about it, just trying to check it out. All right, peace.